Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gilles. I hope you're having a wonderful day. For we're really in the midst of this great transformation. We have to bring everything back into balance. I'm going to pull one card, and I'm going to discuss a few ideas. For there is so much that we'll come to realize. For the true knowledge will come from within. Do not believe all the pseudo materialistic scientists. A lot of what they're talking about come from speculation, and they come in and affirm it as truth. For the card of the day is yin. It's about allowing things to unfold with kindness, with gentleness, and so all of it will soon. So everything is going to unfold, for there is so much unbalanced energies that have been created throughout all those many incarnations, but right now there's a self-regeneration. So uh, and so we are healing, but yet if somebody, for there is a power of self-healing, we want to open ourselves to the light and to allow that to happen, to self to be transformed. But we have to believe and to know that it is happening. Yet, because when we have a disease or illness, it is usually something that needs to be addressed, needs to be understood from within our consciousness. And sometimes medicine can be useful, but it does not affect the cause. Therefore, the illness will remain. The main usefulness of medicine is infection. When there's an infection, medicine is very powerfully welcome. But also than that is like there is a self-healing process. Yet if know that there is a self process that is going on. Yet if anybody is affected by some kind of illness, you still have to follow conventional medicine, as long as unless you know that your healing will happen in time. Otherwise, just follow whatever procedure, and then the healing will come after whatever procedure, because it needs to a certain time to happen. And so it is important not to deny completely medicine if there is need, but to know that there is a regeneration that is going on, as will allow the cell to be crystallized, because we keep returning to the body. We come to incarnate here, but as soon as we incarnated here, everybody's come down here and says, I never want to incarnate here again. It's like, oh. And then we pass on, we finish our incarnation, we go through hell or heaven, depending on what we create on the astral plane. Sometimes people throw themselves in hell, and some self-created hell or heaven. They're just illusionary realm of the fourth dimension, but they're real when they experience, and then they balance out their karma, and they decide, oh wow, it's like I have to return there now. It's like now everything is understood. There is so much we understand. So I want to come back, because we attach to this body physical, and until we'll complete, because we always have a choice after incarnation to follow the paradise ascension plan, and to let go of all the memories of our past experience as a material beings. But we don't do that here. We tendency to come back and return to the body, and that's why this life is very important, because we have the opportunity to ascend the body. For the body will be ascended. So when we return to the body, we'll return to the light body and no longer to the physical body, because we'll have achieved the completion of the process. So in a sense, we may not even have to go through the portal of death in this lifetime. We'll see. For karma is not a punishment; it is an opportunity to balance out energy. We've created all that. All of humanity is going through is karma. There's so much that's been expurged through all the tension and all the problems that are happening in the world. Are actually opportunities to clear up karma. So it's like. So do not, you don't have to take on people karma, just take care of your own karma, just balance it out. Everything's just an opportunity to send love. For instance, well, there's many instances, but sometimes you have to, like, annoying things that are happening, and you say, oh, it's annoying, and you move it out, or you move it away, but you send love and light to the energy that, so it's just a training in our mind. We have to discipline our mind, and because we do keep coming back to the body. We will have, for in the earth, there is about 1,000 lifetime. That's like a minimum engagement, which is quite a short, but we have, so we can explore the whole range. For in the earth, there's so many people living so many different kind of life, making so many different choices, for the parents, the culture, everything that we come to to experience it. Was chosen for us. We chose it, but it was chosen for us. We didn't have all the, because we had many. We might have made a choice among two or three possibilities, but we were not like anything's possible. The soul and our guides decide choose for us for our spiritual growth, and so to assist us. There is a lot of video messengers on all platforms that talks about extraterrestrial consciousness and messages of Galactic Federation of Light and some lower let's say different kind of species from extraterrestrial, and there's a whole group of people on the planet that do not want to believe it. They refuse completely. They think it's completely people who believe in life outside of the earth are completely insane. But actually the extraterrestrial are gonna be everybody in the inside circle. Everybody knows, even the government, everybody knows that there are millions, billions of ships that are all around the planet actually right now. And those people, when they have to be faced to the fact that they're here, they will be a lot more difficult than those who have prepared for it. It is the idea of the rising sun. The sun is rising. It's better to tune into the light while the sun is rising than to wake up when the sun is at midday, because it will be blinding. But so it's important to let go of label, to see that we are infinity, to connect to the realm of infinity, to see all things within the eyes of infinity. It is like somewhat of an outcome. Once we can see that, we see the higher truth of the universe, the spirit within things. And the challenge is, how lucid can you be? How serene can you be? How relaxed can you be? For it is easy to be relaxed on top of a high mountains, but when you're in the middle of a conflict or a big city or whatever, it's like, this is when the test comes in to find but we are free. We are free to choose what we focus on. They're trying to condition us, to make us believe that their way is really the way we need to follow. But stop following. Follow your own self and focus on what you want, because we have also the choice on what we hold on to, and we have the choice of what we release. But the light within ourselves seeks harmony within itself. Once you find the wholeness and harmony within itself, you will seek to return to the great central sun, the great origin of light. For some people, someone has asked me, what is the great central sun? It is God. It is a cosmic manifestation of God from which everything goes around it. And there are many central suns that increase in frequency. The great central sun of our local universe, or our super universe, and the great central sun of the universe. But it is like a great sphere of light. And so just it's like our body can be a battery. When we know we see this beautiful light, this sphere of, imagine a great sphere of sacred light. Do not be shy or afraid of that. You may not be able to fuse your light within the great central sun just yet, but you can call on it and just use that light, call on the light to regenerate yourself as a battery in some sense, to draw the energy. And so because eventually the light, our own light, will want to return to that source. And for we asking that God protects the just, and so that is really what but we're not here to create polemic, to be on one side or the other. We're here to be the light that eliminate the darkness. And so but in a gentle way. It is always better to do it in a gentle way. Well, I thought I'd come and say hello. I also wanted to talk about the fact that the chakra systems, we have energetic chakra systems that are very sophisticated, our inner self. And this is our life force come from there. The heart pulse come from the heart chakra, the mind. The chakras have to be balanced, and it is our life force. And it affects all our glandular system. So just tune into your light body as much as you can, to let go, to relax, to call on your creator, to say, I am ready, creator. You can bring it forth, bring it on. And so but we're gonna see some amazing things. They are amazing at the end of the month. And right now there's, like in Pisces, there's Mars and Saturn, Mars and Neptune and Jupiter and Venus. They're all in Pisces this month. So it will create a great change for everybody on the planet. It's like the planets are assisting. They're like dancing around the energy and progressively bringing, everybody's working for the one. Huh? This is all one. It's one infinity. We are the only one who do not know that here down here, that we are part of that great infinity, and that we are infinity itself. For infinity is supreme, ultimate, absolute, and infinite. But we go step by step in the realization of our, in our own. There is no rush, and there is no. It's not a race. We're only racing with ourselves, and then the more we slow down, the faster it goes as well. So it's learning to operate in a different way than what we've learned in the third dimension, but slowly but surely follow your heart, call on your guides. Your guides will align you, you will assist you,